And never listen to any nonsense about anybody prophesying nonsense. Never. There are levels in the prophetic. There are other prophets who are not even allowed to prophesy about other prophets. Always don't understand that. There are prophets out there taking advantage of names that are big.
My family, even though most of our audience know this truth, I've been receiving a lot of messages, lots and lots of messages, Telegram, Facebook, some we have access to my WhatsApp, others, sending messages on YouTube, in the YouTube community section, because they were saying that there's some young, is it a pastor or a prophet or, I don't know, a young Christian who was in his basement saying that he's releasing a prophecy that Pastor Chris is gonna die.
Please take this video to him. Tell the man, Pastor Chris Oyakilome, to prepare. The Lord is calling him in the spirit world. I saw the Lord calling him to come and drop the crown.
And for those who have been sending me this video, one reason I am totally discarding this prophecy or whatsoever is because of this thing that this guy said.
And I told us that Pastor Chris is teaching the sufficient part of the gospel. Meek beats.
Really? We now have young, I don't know who to really blame, This is really sad. And one thing I have to say to you is most of these young people, they claim to be disciples of Prophet T.B. Joshua, which is a lie. There is nothing of Prophet T.B. Joshua, if you look at all those people. Because all these things that they are doing, they are breaking ranks, my family. I'm just going to leave you with what Prophet Angel said about some of these prophets who prophesy about, other prophets, especially those who are fathers to them.
Let me give you something that prophets won't like to hear. And people who are pretending to be prophets and who like to be prophets and aspiring ones too, don't like to hear. If I was given the prophecy about T.B. Joshua, which I was, the death of T.B. Joshua, I would not present it to the world. I present it as generals from West Africa. One general will go. I will find a way of camouflaging it and not put the name of T.B. Joshua. Why? He was too great of a man. He held a position in the prophetic that was too high above my pay grade. To even prophesy about it. Listen, God would have shown me and said, this is it, son, this is it. T.B. Joshua is dying. I said, this information is for me. It is not for me to utter to the world. Or I will shift it and find a way to package it. So I say, like I did.
Yes, sir.
I spoke of generals leaving, gatekeepers going.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Why am I circling around T.B. Joshua's name? Is it because I don't know it? I know it, but it's too big. It's beyond my pay grade. I get it. Someone will come here and say, yes, I prophesied about T.B. Joshua. No. You were being told by God, this is going to happen. Keep it to yourself. Maybe God wanted you to catch the mantle, and you thought God wanted to give you information to give the world.
Wow.
In the time of Idahosa, I would not have mentioned it. Too big to mention. These things were just been told. You hear of the death of Uebert angel, and you come say, he's dying. You liar. Your anointing should not even be allowed to utter those things. You are too little to mention my name. In any prophecy.
In any prophecy.
In any prophecy. Even if you hear I was going to be rich, don't mention it. It's above your pay grade.
Wow.
I don't know if they're getting this. This is the reality.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand? Let me tell you something. Do you understand if you come out to prophesy T.B. Joshua's death? If you come out and say, I'm prophesying Pastor Chris, this will happen to him. Do you know you can spend the whole energy for your prophetic action that was supposed to be spent in 2 years in one prophecy? To the extent that you get into the service like this and fail to see more than 2 names. and you say, I don't know what's happening to my spirit, I'm just not catching correctly. No, you are catching correctly. But one prophecy has emptied your spiritual tank, spiritually, prophetically. You can't prophesy anymore. It's done. The energy that is needed, that is exerted in mentioning one name which is above you, has caused you to be impotent concerning prophetic hearing. You exhausted your tank on one name. I don't know if I'm talking to somebody here.
You're getting it, sir.
Hope you're hearing me.
You're getting it.
Getting it, sir.
Are you getting this?
You're getting it.
They are getting it.
So too many people say, Prophet, I don't know what happened. I came one time and all of a sudden I realized something is off. I can't prophesy the way I was doing. I have no idea what's happening. I can't just prophesy the way I was doing. I was doing sharp and then I just went down. Have you heard that? Have you heard people say that, even in our services?
Yes, sir.
Whose name did you touch?
In your prophecies.
Wow.
Have you seen that the prophets will normally say, this one is dying, normally dying. This one is dying. Are the ones who failed the prophecies.
Is Uebert angel going home soon? Or the Lord will still keep him? But I saw him wearing a great army uniform. The greatest of all time, they will say, is gone. Uganda, and in the country called Uganda. And the Lord said, I am taking my servant home. I'm going to tell you this servant. His name is Kakande. He is the hand of God of that country.
I saw a list, a compilation of servants of God in time. Then he stopped at Chris Oyakilome. Before I knew it, the face of Pastor Chris changed to the face of a dead God's general. At that point, his cross fell on the ground.
People will accept a result. According to this prophetic message, Kamala Devi Harris, our mother from the Democratic Party, will emerge victorious, winning in large numbers and becoming the president of the United States.
This will be the last time I'll be talking about the United States of America in 2024. The female gender is coming to rule the United States of America. The final decisions have been made. So if you like, you abuse me. If you like, you don't abuse me. You said the female gender should rule. It's okay. She will rule.
The tank is empty.
Oh, Malaysia Kifrongre Fasaki.
Exhausted the spiritual tank.
Some key lessons there. So you tell me what you think about this in the comments below.